As someone who has played and completed all of the Soulsborne games plus Sekiro, aside from Dark Souls 2, I was very excited for Elden Ring. After years of waiting, the game finally released. I purchased a PS5 just for this game. Soon after the game begins, you're greeted by the Tree Sentinel. I beat him using the base gear that came with the hero character. I wasn't aware that you were supposed to wait until you got more stuff until you fought him. There's a huge general lack of direction in this game. It just feels like you are doing random stuff. I beat the game, including the boss that was called the hardest, Melania, and I have to say, that was the only good fight in the entire game. All of the other bosses felt like complete jokes. Not in the sense that they were easy, but because there was no creativity in their design. And how many damn repeat bosses are in this game? There are like 5 tree sentinels to fight, 300 magma lizards. Like, come on. The dungeons where you can get rocks and stuff are a complete waste of time. All they do is make the game's pacing even worse. Elden Ring has one of the worst final bosses of all time. Radagon and the Elden Beast were so unbelievably stupid. It's not like anything in this game is difficult. Anyone can fight a boss 500 times and beat it eventually. That's not something to be proud of. And for the record, I was not using some cheap bleed build like most people. I used the Golden Halberd for the entirety of the game once I became high enough level to use it. I was so disappointed after completing Elden Ring that I sold my PS5 right after. I don't know why people think difficulty is all there is to a game. Every Soulsborne game I've played before this, except maybe Dark Souls 1, shits on Elden Ring. Demon's Souls felt like it had so much inspiration, creativity, and the atmosphere was amazing. I enjoyed every second of that game. The PS3 version, of course. I love Dark Souls 3 Demon's Souls-esque level style progression. The atmosphere, the level design, the bosses. Sister Fried, or Friede, however you pronounce it, is one of the most memorable bosses I've fought. Another thing is that the music in Elden Ring is complete fucking trash. Seriously, who composed this? People were thinking this game would be something new, but the mechanics were basically the same as Dark Souls 3 except you could jump and ride a horse. Sekiro and Bloodborne brought fresh things to the table. In Elden Ring it's just, oh boy, I can't wait to slash and roll another boss again. I really can't think of anything Elden Ring has going for it. Don't get me wrong, it's not a terrible game, but I was expecting a masterpiece, and Elden Ring fails to even surpass its predecessors. Holistically, for me, Elden Ring sucks ass.